the triple.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
To the middle. Here's Goose. Soft touch off the glass. Goose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Pass to Andrews. Back to Russell. And Campbell pulls it down. Campbell's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. They set a pick. Here's T. Drops in the three.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Russell to pass to A-Train. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Inside. Yes! Using that window!
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And here's Russell. Here's Simpson. Outside Russell. Count it!
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
Gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Goose. The acrobatic double clutch finish. Wow.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Team foul.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
And your UBA squad.
And that one misses. Vancouver has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Russell. Ooh, using two hands to power it down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
A minute 39 left to play in the fourth. Yes, sir!
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the play.
Personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. time. Gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Touches it off the glass.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
Ooh, he leaves no question.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Yeah, look, that shot took loads of height. Zero fear.
Here's Skinny, guarded by Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. Can't get it. 44 seconds left in the game.
Away team foul. Number 99. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2. Number 21.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Buries it!
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. They're losing by 5. Turning here to our analysts. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Jams it home!
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there. First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Simpson. Third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. So it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Well, Donovan, it took a half for you guys to really find your rhythm. But once you did, you took control.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for us, we just got to compete, and I think that's what we did at the end of the day. We found a way to fight back. They got a lot of talented guys on that team. They got a lot of guys who can go out and get buckets and rebound, but we just overcame it, played defense, and got stops when we needed.
Thanks, Donovan.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now for our player of the game.